Hello, everyone, and welcome to Work-Life Partnership mini session 2 on student loans. This time we're going to be talking about the forbearance or the payment pause that is happening through the end of this year, how payments are going to be restarted, and what to kind of do if we still have a remaining balance. So the pause. So no student loan payments have been made, nor have balances been growing since March 2020. That has been extended several times during these years. It is said that the last time just happened, and that is going to run through the end of 2022, with repayments beginning again in January. Take that with a bit of a grain of salt, as that has happened a few times now. But for right now, it's probably best to start planning that payments will actually resume in January. So how are payments going to restart? For the most part, it looks like AutoDraft won't, if this is something you had already set up before the pauses began, probably won't just automatically kick back in. Maybe if you still have the same servicer, that's possible, but it's very good to check in, make sure that they have the right info, that that account is still active. If your servicer has changed, so for example, from FedLoan Servicing to Mohila, same thing, check in, see if maybe the auto draft information got switched over. But again, now's a good time to just double check your information, make sure it's all accurate. If you can get set up for auto draft, that often comes with a small interest rate reduction, but any little bit helps, so be sure to ask your servicer. Also, now is a good time to apply for an income-based repayment plan, especially if your income has gone down or family size has increased. Since March 2020, those affect how much gets repaid into those plans. So take a look there. That can be done on the Student Aid Gov website, which we're going to be seeing here in just a little bit. So if we have a remaining balance, and maybe we use some of the forgiveness, the 10,000, 20,000 that we're going to talk about in a later episode, but we still have a balance. There are a few things that you can take a look at after the new year starts and repayments resume. One thing is there is a new proposed income-based repayment plan. It's looking much superior to the existing plans. That is definitely something to keep an eye on as they are hammering out the details. That will certainly be helping people. Other thing to do, we still have a little bit of time before the new year. So if we're needing to kind of free up some cash flow to plan for repayment, one thing I would start people on now, just keeping a simple journal of what you're spending your money on, just recording what the item is and the actual dollar amount spent. Don't try to move them into expected categories yet. Try to save that until the end of the year so we can see where your money is naturally flowing, and then we can start making adjustments from there. But for this new IBR plan, the best thing that we can say right now is use your Google skills, periodically check in, search for new income-based repayment plans, how they might work. Forbes has a good site on it. Another great article is from NerdWallet. They actually have a repayment estimator. So you would come in, throw in about what your expected gross income is, your family size, and that's going to spit out what the estimate on the new repayment plan is going to be. So it's saying that we're going to be spending about $55 a month on this new plan. Compared to one of the existing IBR plans, Repay over here, we're expected to pay $254. So there's a big difference. So if they actually get this thing hammered out, this would be a very good one to hop on for just about everybody. Let's also then go and talk about the Student Aid Gov website. So we looked at this in the last session, but this is a good one to hop onto if we're not sure, you just can't find out at all who your servicer is. Come on here. If you have federal student loans, it's going to let you know who is servicing those. It's going to let you know the due dates for when payments resume. And if we need to hop onto the servicer website and get some help there. Other really good thing is come scroll down till you see I'm in repayment. That is going to give you a loan simulator so we can figure out, okay, how much should I probably start planning for to repay monthly. And also it's going to help you to get back on or recertify on an income-driven repayment plan. It's been a while, family size has increased, good time to hop on, get that updated, see if my payment can start to come down. And just have different information too, again, like repayment start. Come on over here, you're going to get additional information about what they're offering, what the repayments look like, the things that you can do, various scenarios up here, preparing, a lot of what we've already gone over. Other thing to keep in mind is your resource navigators, very good at helping people getting ready on budgeting skills. So visit us at the Ask Navigator website, fill out your information over here. After you hit submit, that's going to take you to a scheduling page, and you get to pick a good time for one of our resource navigators to reach out to you. All other questions, though, about student loans, the forbearance pause, please feel free to reach out to me. I've got my email down here. Be happy to help out. Thank you.